Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mickey C, and today was just like every other day. I was just scrolling through the League of Legends Reddit posts and the League of Legends Summoner School posts, but then I came across this post, and it's from a Master Yi main, and he says, "Hi guys, I'm Silence, and I'm a Diamond 1 Yi main with an 80% win rate playing full crit Yi. Here are my thoughts on Yi's current state." And for you guys who do not know, Yi is currently in not the best state. He's got a 43% win rate in the jungle. The removal of Devourer and the change to Range Blade has really hurt him this patch. He's also been nerfed recently in the last couple of patches with I think his ultimate got nerfed pretty badly, but that's why he's struggling at the moment. But this guy goes and says he's been a one-trick Yi main on the NA server for quite a while, and he's been playing mainly the crit Yi build. And he's basically saying he never really liked the on-hit Yi build, and he feels, in his opinion, the crit Yi build is much better. And the only reason the on-hit build got so popular was because of Cowseb, but he's always thought the crit Yi build has always been better. And then he goes and talks a little bit about his build and why he likes the build, etc. But he also linked his op.gg, so I thought, okay, 80% win rate, I'll go check it out. So I decided to go check it out, and I see that he's played 239 games on Master Yi, and his second most played champion is Ashe with only 6 games. Only 6 games, and he's got a 79% win rate with Yi and a 71% win rate with Master Yi overall. And then that started to get my brain ticking. You're like, well, what's going on? Has this guy actually found a really good build on Yi? And as you can see recently in the patch that supposedly Yi has got a 43% win rate with, he's on, like, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game winning streak, and he's been playing pretty well recently, and he's nearly into Masters. So I think I'm just going to title this video and say, he's an NA Masters player, because he'll probably be Masters pretty soon. And then I take a look at his builds, and actually, first of all, I see, hello, what's this? He's got 9.5 CS per minute. And I'm like, okay, but he's a jungler. 9.5 CS per minute as a jungler. I thought that was absolutely insane. 9.5, have you ever seen that? And he's been getting that pretty high, 8.3, 8.7. He gets a lot of CS. And then I take a look at his build, and I'm like, okay, yes, crit looks like a normal crit Yi build. But then I realize, oh, it doesn't look like he gets the jungle item at all. And then I look a little bit further, and he only gets tier 1 boots and then sells it to get 6 items. And I thought, oh, I've never seen anyone do that before. Never seen anyone else do that on Yi before. So I thought that was really interesting. So let's take a look at his build and how he builds Master Yi. So first of all, what he does is he starts with a Hunter's Machete and a refillable potion. And then at 4 minutes, he backs and gets a Stalker's Blade as well as tier 1 boots. And then I think he looks to build IE first and then into PD. And then after PD, he will look to get a Bloodthirster. So it looks like his 3 core items, or his first 3 items, are generally going to be IE into PD and then Bloodthirster. Then after that, I guess it depends on what type of gold he backs with, but then he'll look to get a QSS and a Last Whisper, and follow that up into a Mercurial Scimitar. And around the 30-minute mark, he sells his boots. Now, he may have been pretty fed this game, so I mean the timing may be different for you guys, but he sells his boots, and then he looks to get into a Mercurial Scimitar, and then a Static Shiv, and then finally a Lord Dominik's Regards. His build is pretty much the same. Sometimes he mixes it up and gets a Mortal Reminder instead of Lord Dominik's, and in this game here he changed it up a little bit and went with the Ravenous Hydra and a Death Stance. Actually, before we go any further, let's take a look at his runes and masteries. So in his masteries, he's got Fury, and then Double-Edged Sword, Vampirism, Bounty Hunter, Battering Blows into Fever of Battle as his keystone, and then he's got 12 points in Cunning, with Savagery, Runic Affinity, Merciless, and the Dangerous Game. And then his runes, he's got 26.1% in attack speed and 8.5 physical damage. So I think in the post, in the Reddit post, he pretty much says, you know, in the runes, just try and get as much attack speed as possible, because attack speed is gold on Master Yi. So I was going to show you a replay of his standard jungle path, but in the 2 games I've watched of him play, in both games he tried to invade, and in both games it was slightly different. In the first game he was playing against the Lee Sin, who he knew, or he had some information that Lee Sin started on the top side, so he went and invaded his bot side jungle. And in this game, as you can see here, he just started the red buff, and then he went to invade the blue buff, but then he realized he was being collapsed on from the Bard and the rest of the team. Azir, Rengar, they're all coming for him, so he got out of there as quick as possible, and then he went just to go clear his camps on his top side. So he appears to be a sneaky player that looks to invade, but he doesn't have a set standard jungle path. He just looks to get to his Stalker's Blade and tier 1 boots on his first back at around 4 minutes. Then after that he will get his BF sword, and followed by a Zeal, and then he'll look to upgrade into an Infinity Edge, followed by a PD. So that's kind of his standard start. As for taxing waves, anytime there is a wave in the side lanes or in the mid lane and his lane is not there, and there's a good opportunity to push the wave to deny the enemy team some CS, he'll do it. So he'll take every opportunity to take CS in the side lanes. So that's pretty much all I can say for his build and his playstyle. I definitely recommend testing it out in this patch, especially since the on-hit Yi got nerfed so hard. So definitely try it out for yourself and see if it brings rewards to the table. So this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I might upload a gameplay of this build with myself playing it. I probably will, so look for that in the near future. But as always, have a nice day.